Hello everyone, my name is Tang. I'm 10 years old, and today I will talk about Rilla of Ingleside. And today I talk about chapter 4, The People Babies. Rilla heard skip a beat, or if that be a passing globe, equal impossibility, she thought it did. So he was her, after all. Kenneth was tall, large, very good-looking with a certain careless grace of bringing that somehow made all the boys seem stiff and awoke my conscience. But that probably accrued to him from his position of languid, friendly voice which no girl could hear without a heartbeat, and a dangerous way of listening, or if she were saying something that she had locked at his hip to life. "Is this Rilla, my Rilla?" he asked in a loud tone. What was he saying? Rilla could hardly believe her ears. "Can we have a dance?" Kenneth drew her in among the dancers. "I think this game actually of mine is good for one hop around at least," he said. "They tell me it will be as strong as ever in time, but I will have to cut football out his foot." A merry little moonlight of merry little revelry, called Kenneth softly from one of water poem. "England, dear Laker, were on Germany today," said Jack Elodie slowly. "The news came by way just as I left town. Would have us," whispered Gertrude Oliver under her breath, "my dream." The first wave was broken. She looked at Alan jolly and tried to smile. "It is dangerous," he said. "I am afraid so." He said gravely. "Have you heard the news, Jim?" Whatever looked at her and had on of his own recitation of prophecy. "Fancy now," said Mary, who was always sad that when she couldn't think of anything else to say. Harvey ran down the step ladder. "Tired," said Kenneth, gently but unsteadily. Oh, so absently. He really didn't care a bit whether she were tired or not, she thought. Her need the eventual timidity. "You don't think this war will matter much to us in Canada, do you?" "Matter, of course. It will matter to the lucky fellow who will be able to take a hand. I won't tend to this confound ankle rotten luck, I call it." "I don't see why we should fight England patrols," cried Rilla. "She is quite able to fight them herself." "Do you mean that you would really volunteer to go if it was not for your ankle?" asked Rilla incredulously. Why, Rilla brightened. "I thought you would gone home long ago," said Mary Vance, who was waving her scarf at the broad screaming in the channel. "Barbara, Mary Goriza." "Where the rest?" gasped Rilla. "Down on the rock with Jim and Molia Carver." "Oh, why didn't they look for me?" "My shoe," she exclaimed. "I left them in the boat." "Well, I never," said Mary. "You are the most thoughtless kid I ever saw. You will have to ask Harold Levisel to lend you a pair of shoes." "I won't," cried Rilla, who didn't like to say Harold. "I will go barefoot first." Mary shrugged her shoulder. "Just as you like, brother Master Payne. I will teach you to be more careful." "Well," he shuffled like. "I don't think I'll leave," said Rilla definitely, as two people sniffed to help. "I'm not taking sniff about Kenneth," Sniff forced to sniff. At own cried to Rilla. Why, whatever wrong? Cried my step-Mary. What are you crying for? Go squarely on your heels. So this was the first party, and your first bill, and your first moonlight. Romance ain't in. Thank you for listening and goodbye.